Hey, what's up, Rumblers? It's the Tan Man, and welcome back to the Aftershock. Can you believe it? We're at week 25. Now, I know it's been a while. I haven't come out with any recent content, but we've pretty much cleared all the PvE content there is out there. Still trying to level up in the Nixia kill team. But yeah, that's pretty much all that we've been doing. And well, season 5 is just around the corner. In fact, by the time you watch this video, we're going to be in the thick of it. And this is the first time maybe ever that a new season is bringing more than just a new mini and a new emote. We're going to be starting events. Now, as you can see here, we have this new sort of area on the map. It's got a little clock, it's ticking down, and any day now, the Dark Moon Fair is coming in. It's going to make being in an active guild pretty important, I would say. For every ticket you earn during the Dark Moon Fair event, you basically place another ticket into some sort of guild ticket pool that you can also use. So, the more active your guild mates are, the more bonus tickets that you get. Oh, and the further down you're going to be able to, traverse this new reward tree. Of course, we're getting the standard new emotes. That's no surprise, but we also, yes, do have a new mini, and it's the Fairy Dragon. It was teased, a while back, but we're finally getting it this season. And it's a flying elemental resistant mini, which has two new tags. These are two completely new tags. No other mini has them. We have Nullify, which basically makes it immune to poison, burn, stun, and slowing effects. And Detect Stealth. This is also new. This mini can attack stealth units. You can get the jump on them, and of course, attacking stealth units will bring them out of stealth, which could be pretty useful, could provide a pretty good utility. One thing to note is that this new mini is of the Cenarian family. Yes, this is a brand new family, right? There's no other Cenarian minis in this game, and this opens up, a world of possibilities. It could potentially lead to new leaders, 3 new scenario leaders, a whole new faction, which would be pretty cool. And of course, obviously, other Cenarian type minis. Looking at the Fairy Dragon's talents, we got Phase Shift, which basically acts like a Jaina Blink. Invisibility, which gives it stealth, and note that it does not give it ambush. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy, right? And Fey Blessing, which grants resist to a nearby ally. Ability has 1 charge now. This is pretty much the same sort of idea as the Shaman's Earth Shield. Giving resist to a nearby ally, especially if it's a tank that has armor already, would be pretty good, I would say. It lends to a lot of applications in PvE as well as PvP, I would think. Last thing I wanted to end on is recently we finally got the biggest quality of life change ever that, personally I've seen in Warcraft Rumble, is that the XP from quests have increased. So they've increased to approximately 2.5 times. So, if I were to go into this green quest right now, whereas I would have usually gotten like 100 and some, this green quest is now giving me 281 XP. It's pretty juicy. There are a couple of drawbacks, but it does lend to more overall XP, right? So the first drawback is that instead of 20 daily quests, you now only get 8. And word is they might increase this to 9. And this ties into the Dark Moon Fair event and possibly other events. The other piece is that the quest limit of 300 has now been reduced to 150. Now, knowing this, it's going to be particularly important to try to maximize your quests every day. If you plan to exhaust your quests, you probably want to either wait out the quest timer to try to re-roll it into a blue quest at least. Otherwise, you can do PvP to re-roll green quests. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, this is probably the biggest quality of life change that I've seen so far, but it has also come with probably the biggest bug ever. Now, we remember the gold exploit bug. If you were here for that, surges could be done indefinitely, and then players were racking up infinite amounts of gold. Well, that got, I mean, the gold got taken away and it got remedied, right? This particular bug, probably worse than that. So players were logging into the game after the update, and some players noticed that they did not have any quests to do. They basically have nothing to do, you know, for that day, unless it was like PvP. And so what some players noticed is that upon the daily reset, you know, they would get their quests. But there are some players that after a PvP win, an attempt to re-roll their green quest, they would discover that they have no quests again. Even right now, as I'm recording this video, I can't actually play this game because I have this green quest here, but I don't want to do it because I want to maximize my XP. But I can't PvP because of this bug, which will basically take all my quests away. How can one of the greatest quality of life changes lead to something so bad? You know what I'm saying? But that's it for me, guys. Thanks for catching up. I hope to get some Dark and Fair content out there. But as always, like and subscribe for more Warcraft Rumble content, and I'll see you in the endgame.
Subscribe.